President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State, citing escalating political tensions and the destruction of pipelines as the primary reasons for this drastic measure. This declaration came with the suspension of Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his deputy, Ngozi Odu, for 6 months. In their place, the president appointed Vice Admiral Ibot Etembas, the former chief of naval staff, as the sole administrator of the state. Notably, the judiciary was exempted from the sanctions, but the State House of Assembly was included. The president placed the blame for the unrest firmly of Governor Fubara, while surprisingly absolving Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, a prominent figure in the state political strife. This decision has raised concerns about the fairness and the broader implications of the action. The declaration has sparked significant debate, particularly concerning its constitutionality. Under Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria, the procedures for declaring a state of emergency are clear and stringent. Critics argue that the circumstances outlined by the president do not meet the constitutional threshold required to justify such a move. This has led to the Nigerian Bar Association expressing deep concern over the potential undermining of democratic principles and the potential abuse of power. The decision to impose a state of emergency in Rivers State also stands in sharp contrast to President Tinubu's position back in 2013, when he was a vocal opponent of a similar move by then-President Goodluck Jonathan. At the time, Jonathan declared a state of emergency in 3 northern states, Adamawa, Borno, and Yobe, to address the growing Boko Haram insurgency. Despite the severe security situation, Tinubu, then a leading figure in the opposition, condemned Jonathan's decision, arguing that it was politically charged and an attempt to undermine the will of the people. Now, as the president of Nigeria, Tinubu has imposed a state of emergency in Rivers State in response to what many would consider a less severe situation. This shift raises questions about the consistency of his stance on such matters, especially when the situation at hand appears less dire than the security challenges in the northern states back in 2013. Some critics argue that this move is emblematic of political manipulation, with the president using the state of emergency to solidify control over a state with ongoing political struggles. While other key players in the crisis, such as Nyesom Wike, have been notably left unscathed. Let's hear your comments concerning this situation in our comment section as you follow us on all our social media platforms on Fact News Hausa and Fact News Africa.